Fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Chance for a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he nearly went all the way.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Well timed, excellent interception. Pass somewhat off target. That is lovely. Rice, he's come in hard. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Carreras is there and he can get that clear. Zanetti cuts it out. Neither side yet able to find the net. Carreras. Messi has it in a wide position. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Messi. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off and
Tries one from range! And that is wildly off target.
well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Not the most convincing of passes. Strong running down that left flank. Probing pass. He's in plenty of space here. Tries a shot! Tries to get... Oh, he's having a go! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Zanetti. Defending of the desperate variety. And we have our very first corner. Van Dijk with the clearance. Now it's on the finish! Goal! And there is your opener. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Time.
So the first moment of real significance. So a temporary halt to the action. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. India come in leading by just the odd goal.
Smoking is only allowed in areas.
There's plenty
shown
of
on this
positives
map.
to take
Thank you for
despite
your
the lead being
cooperation.
so small, Peter. I think plenty.
Number 15, Savinho.
And we get things going again.
Key.
But my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Number 10, Mbappe. Number 20,
Oh, that's a clever looking ball.
Dembele.
And they've got rid.
Eduardo
Howson.
Camavinga.
Berry, the man that is tenacity personified. And he's quick to return it. Mbappe! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Munich really do like to play with a distinctive...
Could be danger here! Lovely pass, but Neymar! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
That has not gone well. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Kamavinga, and here's Dani Olmo. Schlotterbeck goes sliding in, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Just about within shooting range. Back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Rice. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the...
Rice! And he's following up! And there's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Dani Olmo.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well, there's the clearance. Well, they've got it again. Howson. Berry. McAllister. It's a pretty loose pass. Dani Olmo going forward. Knocks it into space. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Munich clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Now that's well seen too. Looking for options for movement. Milner. Dani Olmo can see things others simply cannot. He has found the way through. Now that is a hefty challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Hazard. Milner. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
There will be 5 minutes
Looking to
added
pass
time.
their way up the pitch. Cleared away. And reclaimed it in a trice. A heavy challenge. And he's decided to go for it. He's got away with one there. And that is as far as it goes.